So here's what we have. We have 27th Ave and Indian School Road. It's about 1:30 in the morning, Monday, May 3rd. And what you're going to see on this video is a guy looking to get into a fence. And then ultimately, he gets into the building. And that building is one of the dispensaries or a greenhouse. And then what you'll see is he's taking money from the safes that are located in that office. So the question that some people would ask is, does he know the location? Has he already scoped it out? And we don't know that. But our hope is that somebody may have seen him kind of sneaking around outside previously, and that information is going to help us.
Yeah, he sure looks like he knows what he's doing, or at least where he's going as he makes his way around this building.
Well, so usually he would probably look and say, hey, what's going to draw the least amount of attention?
Right.
And he probably, to most people, didn't seem too out of place. But fortunately, they have video cameras, and I encourage every business, every home, if you have cameras, get high-quality ones, because that's going to be the key to this. The clothing, the bag, or maybe he bragged to somebody about this.
Yeah. How hard is it to break into some of those safes?
So here's the thing. I don't know. So you'll notice the middle one is closed. The other two are open. I don't know the status of the safes. So I don't know what kind of pre-planning may have occurred. But I encourage people, whether it's your home windows or your car doors or anything, make sure those are locked securely, because sometimes we think they are and they're not. But burglars like to get out and get out of the location quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't think they stick around too long. So I don't have a time frame on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing that he got in so easily.
And he made it quick, in and out, as you mentioned, Jamie.
Absolutely. And you know what's funny is the weather is so warm. That clothing for somebody is going to stand out. Maybe they didn't realize what he did, but they thought it was kind of creepy at that hour. We'll take that information.
Okay.
Are you leaning towards, could he have been an employee since you knew right where to go? Is, do you have, I know you can't probably share what leads, but do you have any strong leads?
No, so the detectives never share with us either way. I mean, his build is pretty distinctive, so that could probably roll people out quickly. But when we go in these, we go with these both eyes open. It could be anybody. It could be somebody who'd been in the business earlier and thought they saw an opportunity, and some burglars do that. That's why my hope is that maybe he was seeing the location, someone just thought it was out of place. You
know, this happened on Monday, May 3rd, middle of the night. Can you give us an idea? I mean, is this typical for is it quote unquote cold case to last this long? And when do you guys how often do you revisit some of these cases? That's a great question. So typically what happens is a detective will ask for help if they either have run out of leads. Sometimes if they put it out too early, suspects flee. So there's usually a point in the case where they ask for the public's help. And then there's other cases where it's so egregious, it's so caught on camera that they know immediately once they release the video, people will help. So it really depends on, it's case specific.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for all of that information. Sergeant Rothschild there joining us from Silent Witness and Phoenix Police. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you for your time. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.